Hello again to all my 141 subscribers out there, loyal subscribers. All right, I'm back. Got me some stuff. Bought a few bottles today. All right. Finally found something I'm interested in at these liquor stores. Anyway, I went through all that in the other videos. So if you want to know my problems, you can listen to that one or watch that one. Anyway, this is the other one I grabbed. I grabbed a bourbon. And this is one that I've had before. I've actually gone through a few bottles of this. But it's one of those bottles that they don't always have on the shelf. All right. And it comes in and it goes out and you don't see it for like, 6 months or a year, and then it comes back. And this is what I'm talking about. It's the very old Barton. All right. And this one is 100 proof. I think they also make this in 80 and 90, maybe 92. I'm not sure. But this is the 100 proof. This is the one I've had in the past, and this is the one I like. All right. Nice thing about it is it's, of course, distilled and bottled in Kentucky by Bardstown. And it's inexpensive. All right. This was $18.99. And that's, for me, I live in an area that's, very high cost of living. So, you could probably find this for a lot less elsewhere. And like I said, I've had it before and I really liked it, but I haven't had it in quite a while. So I went ahead and grabbed it when I saw they had it. And we're going to open it up and see if it's still as good as it was before. All right, let's do that. Let's get this thing open here. I had already popped it open. Anyway, let's bring on over my El Dorado rum glass. There it is. All right. Let's pour a little bit of this in. All right, just a little bit. Glug, glug, glug. That sounds good. All right. Put the top back on. This screw top. There we go. All right, now let's take a look at it. It's got your standard bourbon look, sort of a mid-range amber color. They consider this a bottom shelf whiskey. I don't know about that. There's a lot of bottom shelf stuff out there, bottom shelf, that's pretty darn good. And I think this is one of them. Anyway, let's give it a sniffy. Ooh, a lot of toffee and vanilla coming through. Caramel. Wow, that's surprising. That really smells good. That smells better than some of the 10, 12-year-olds I've got. Wow. That's good. All right, let's give it a little swirl. Give it a little swirly around. There we go. Swirl and swirl like you a connoisseur. Oops. Anyway, let's give it a little taste, all right? That's not bad at all. I mean, you pay $18.99 for a bourbon. You don't expect it to blow your brains out, But this is pretty darn good. And I bet it's one of those things where probably if I leave it for a little while, leave it open, it'll help it out. It tastes a little young. But it's really nice. Well, that's really nice. 100 proof. It doesn't quite come off as 100 proof. That rum I did in my last video was 90 proof, and that had more of a bite. This is pretty darn good. A little bit of corn coming through, just a tiny bit. But you got your standard vanilla and caramel. A little bit of cherry coming through, maybe even a little bit of apple, believe it or not. This is really good. For $18.99, shit, you can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. That's really good. I am impressed. In fact, this actually tastes a little bit better than what I remember the bottles I had before. I'm gonna look into it and see what the age is on this. I would think it'd be at least 4 years old. I would think. It does not tell you on the bottle anywhere what the age is, but I would guess maybe 4, maybe 5 years old. It's good. Not bad at all. Bigger swig, even nicer. Man, that really coats your mouth good. Coats the back of your mouth really, really nice. Like I I said, for $18.99, man, I tell you what, that can't be beat. And this isn't made by some fly-by-night, craft distillery. This is made by an established distillery. It's been around for a long time. And it says right on here, it says distilled by Barton Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky, bottled by Barton Distilling Company in Frankfort, Kentucky. So it's all a product of Kentucky. Now, if you find stuff like that, you can pretty much be guaranteed that it's going to be a pretty good quality, no matter what shelf it ends up on. And I would say if you can find this, especially in the 100 proof, all right, that's, I would definitely grab 100 proof every time. I don't know about 80 and 90. I've never tried it, but it's probably pretty good. But my range is like from 90 to 100. That's my sweet spot. But if you can find this on the shelf of any of the places you frequent, and if they got it at a good price, don't buy it for any more than 20 bucks, I would say. I'd say go ahead and grab it. I think you'll like it. It's a nice little sipping whiskey. Nothing, super fantastic. Nothing that's going to blow your brains out, but it's a quality, basic, baseline whiskey that a lot of these distilleries make. And I drink it all day long, tell you the truth. Anyway, if you do happen to grab one, I hope you love it. And please drink responsibly, all right? Bye.